a charm. It's always a party at Patchworks. Let's get this party started. Woot woot. Hi everyone, this is Julie from Patchworks, and we have a little bit different audio tonight, so I hope this all works. Apparently my audio isn't connected quite properly, but that's all right. We're going to have lots of fun. So how many of you, this is your first time that you're joining us for a Skinny Bolt sale? Let me know with some likes and hands up and comments. So if this is your first Skinny Bolt sale, what we do is I share with you some bolt ends, walk you through some pricing, and what we're doing is we actually shop from the site. So I'm going to give you the link right now, and that has all of the amazing deals and steals for tonight. Oops, that's the wrong, don't come on our stream. That would be bad. Okay. Nope, I need to hide that. Let me get you the code. Oh goodness, I am just all thumbs right now. Kathy's sitting over there laughing at me right now. Okay, so I just gave you the link for that. And then if this is the first time here, I'm just gonna quick share my screen. We have one each of most of what we're doing, and if we hop over, I'm going to go to the front page of the website. Front page of the website, we have a Skinny Bolt sale right here. You can see it. And we're going to click on it. And I am going to show you in order these items. Now, the way this works is that you want to click on it, add it to your cart, and it's not yours until it's paid for. So because it's not yours until it's paid for, you can scoop a whole bunch of different things and then pay for them and check out multiple times, and I'll combine your carts. So I have taken shipping off of the site while we're doing this, and then after we're done, I'll put the shipping back on. So if you do want it shipped and your total purchases equal less than $80, we will be invoicing you for shipping charges. But you know, so many of you just like to scoop it up if you're not picking it up here, and so then it's not really an issue. But I just wanted to have that little fine print there for you. Okay, so let's see who we have in the studio with me today. Hello! So Kathy is here joining me, and oh, you look so cute. She's wearing this super cute t-shirt saying bewitching. Oh, great time of the year. So, and I'm a spooky witch, but you know, it's a little hot in here. So I am going to take my costume off so that I don't trip, as well as so I don't sweat too much. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to open it up for any questions. So does anybody have any questions quick before we get started? So Monica, you said it's the first time. Any questions? And my very excited, I probably should just do this off screen just in case if something weird happens. So I'll be showing you the ones. We'll be a little bit quick paced, but feel free to shop ahead of time for anything that you are looking for. I'll do my best to pay attention to the comments to show you what they are. And as I said, if you are watching along on the website, I am going in order of how they are. Also, big thing that I forgot to tell you. Okay, so with every purchase tonight, so every customer, so one per customer, you'll be getting a special fabric treat with any purchase tonight. And one lucky participant tonight will get this super cool cuddle kit featuring the Witchy Poo cuddle quilt kit that has the quilt as you go batting. And so everything you need to make this whole quilt is in there. And this goes along with the Sew Together Tuesday program that we did with Teresa Coates back last year, and it's exactly the one that she had made for us in store. So that is super exciting. That is a $90 value. What? That's a really good prize. I told you, spooktacular, lots of fun. We probably also will be having some fun little door prizes along the way for little trivia questions. So make sure you play along to watch. All right, so who's ready to get started? I am.
Me too.
Me too. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to talk really loud. I know the audio is not as great as when we do our regular programs, but we'll have that fixed by next time. All right, so we're gonna start by taking a look overhead and taking a peek at our first selection. I promise it's not all Halloween, but we had to kick off today with a little bit of Halloween fun. All right. So here we go. So to get started, we have 1.1 yards of this gorgeous fabric. I believe it even glows in the dark. These fun witches here. It is regularly $14.68, sale price $8.79. Then we have this really fun gingham plaid here. This is from Too Cute to Spook by me and my sister for Moda. 7/8 of a yard, regularly priced $10.55, sale price $6.33. Next up, we have this really cool bats. Oh, these bats are so cute. So this is just a teeny piece, 5/8 of a yard, regularly priced $7.87, sale price $4.72. And this one here, oh, this is a art gallery printer. I love these potions. Oh, I shouldn't have let it get on the stack, Kathy. I should have taken it home. So this is Spooky and Witchy, 3/8 of a yard. It is a bargain price of just $3.49. And then we have the...
Don't say too much. Keep going.
So we have 5/8 of a yard here. So $8.18, only $6.14. And then with Bouville here, some really fun pumpkins. And look, they even have some really cool witchy hats on there. Oh, super cute. 2/3 of a yard, $8.03, regular price only $4.82. So now that we've had our Halloween fun for tonight, before we hop over and switch sections, I just want to take a quick pause. Any questions? Let me know if there's any questions. And I'm so excited for all of you who are joining us. All right, feel free to share with your friends. And as I said, if you can't stay with us for the whole night, you can shop online, and anything that's not sold tonight will be available in the store tomorrow, but the prizes are only for purchases tonight. Okay, so let's look at some Christmas fabric. We have some really, really great stuff. And some of these are a little bit larger pieces as well. So this one here, oh my God, they included this one. Who did that? Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. So 2 7/8, and this one here, regularly priced $37.41. Tonight it is $28.05, and this whole line is on the wall. And another piece from the same crate collection of Good News, Great Joy. 2 3/8 yards, regularly priced $30.91, sale price $22.99. Next up, we have super sweet angels, and this is 1 7/8, and this is from the Stacy East shoe line, and regular price $24.42, sale price $14.65. Next up, we have a peppermint bark here. This is basic gray, 1 7/8 yards, regularly priced $24.42. Tonight it is just $14.65. And then these great Merry Bright little trees here. So this is only $11.99 for 1 2/3 yards. More from Fancy That Design House. This 1 2/3 yards is available for just $14.99, and this is just really cool poinsettias there that you could make for some pillowcases. Really pretty. Some great green here. This is a 1.3 from Basic Gray, and it is just $9.99. Oh my goodness. So regular price $17.92, just $9.99. That is a great price. Number 14. We have Blizzard. Oh, this is really cool. This goes with that quilt that I had behind me yesterday in the video. So this is a 1.75 for just $16.99. Then we have some great holly here. This is 2 yards for only $19.48. And this is from Santa's Tree Farm. Then we have some Santa Express. So this is from Macauer, UK. There's a little bit of metallic in these snowflakes, and it is just $8.80 for 1 1/8 yards. Then we have a little bit of Dr. Seuss here. So this is $5.22 for 2/3 of a yard. Super great. Some candy canes with metallic. This is a Hoffman print, super pretty, 2/3 of a yard. Could make a really great gift bag, and that is just $5.22. And then we have a 1/2 yard here of this great P&B print, and this is just $3.90 for a 1/2 yard. Oy, oy, that's a good one. Oh, this one we have to look at a little bit better. So this one here, this is Santa. This is an Alexander Henry. Isn't this cool? It is Sugar Plum Santa. It is 3/4 of a yard, so this would be great for a pillowcase. And this is sale price $5.84. Super great. Next up, we have a peppermint bark dark chocolate here, 1/2 yard for $3.89. Who started their holiday sewing already? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of quilters who've been coming in who are saying that they're done. I can't believe that they'd be done already. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Kathy forgot that this was not a costume party. Oh my gosh. So, oh my god. What is happening?
Hello! I am here for the costume party. Guess who I am?
Guess who you are?
Yes. Can anybody guess?
Oh, I couldn't even guess. Okay, so we're going to have a contest. So what we're going to do is the first one who can guess what Kathy is will win this amazing Boo with Glow panel. Okay, do we have any guesses? We have Bob the Builder. That's a very good guess, but no. So this is quilting related, right, Kathy?
Quilting related.
Okay, so A for effort, Lori. Okay, so what is she holding? And
What am I doing?
okay, stop for a sec. Stop. Hint. What is this? But turn. They can't see. They can't see. Stand up closer. Da-da-da. She's in maybe a marathon. Yay, Barb! Barb won. Congratulations, Barb. And so you are winning the Boo with Glow. So we'll have a few more of these contests along the way. I hope you don't think they're too corny, but you know, we like to have lots of fun. All right, so A for Kathy's creativity. Oh my goodness. So let's look at some more fabric. we have 2/3 of a yard of this really cool basic gray. And this one here has several different prints in it. So you could cut this up into charm packs here. So it's 3 different prints repeated, or you could cut it long and have little borders for your little table mat. Okay. So this is $4.79. Then we have this great little background print here. There's a titch of metallic here. This is 3/4 of a yard, just $5.39. Then we have candy canes from Santa's Tree Farm, just $7.31 for 3/4 of a yard. Perfect for pillowcase. Lots of pillowcase cuts in here. This great truck print with Christmas trees in there, or pine trees, only $4.82. Some of these are better deals than others. And this here, this is 3/4 of a yard for $4.99. That's a really good deal. Winter's Grandeur. So this is a black or charcoal with some silver metallic in there. So kind of a grungy. And this piece, 3/8 of a yard, is just 3/8 of a yard. Oh, and Kathy wanted me to remind you that with any customers tonight, you do receive a free fabric gift with your purchase tonight. So this 3/8 of a yard with green metallic, this is just $3.69. A complimentary gold swirl here, only $6.14. And the birds, the cardinals, the Hoffman cardinals, the classic print that keeps on giving. This is a $7.31 for the 3/4 yard piece, which is perfect for a table runner. Ha! A table runner! Woohoo! All right, now we have some other ones. Who put Joyful Gatherings in here? Oh my gosh. So Joyful Gatherings, you know, this is Lisa Bonjean's amazing holiday collection, which isn't super holiday. Has these really great ditzy or shirting prints in here. We have a few of these here. So this one here, this is 1 yard, regularly $12.99. It is just $9.74, okay? This is 100% current. It's just falling off the bolt. And this green one here, oh, well, someone must have wanted to go home with it. So this one, oh, this is so pretty, this green. 2 1/8 of a yard, regularly $27.66, just $20.74. So that's it for the Christmas. I have a couple other pieces for you. This is an autumnal print. Don't you just love that word, autumnal? So this is from the 2022 Wisconsin State Shop Hop. There might not be a picture online, but this is what it is. So number 33 is this, and I'll have to make sure if it still lives past tonight that I add a picture to it. This is just $3.90. And then we have the last of the St. Patrick's Day gnomes, because you need gnomes for every single occasion. All right, so that's just $6.86. Next up, we have some grunge with the stars. Let's see. Okay, so this is 3/8 of a yard, really great value. $2.99. $2.99? Are you out of your mind? And then we have grunge Seeing Stars with non-metallic, just $2.95 for 3/8 of a yard. This is a regular grunge, so this was just the end of the bolt, just falling off, nothing the matter with it. This beautiful raspberry color 253, only $6.42 for 2/3 of a yard. Great stash builder. And another stash builder, this grunge ash, that is color 354. It is 100% current, regularly stocked basic that we have. It is just $7.30. Super great deals. So now we're getting to some really great basics that we are going to show you. Oh, this one doesn't come up so great in the, it's kind of, I don't know what it's called when it does this. So this is an Essex linen, and that is a combination of cotton and linen. It is 7/8 of a yard, regularly $8.79. It is $6.59 for this piece. Beautiful piece. We have some linen mochi unbleached linen here. This is the Moda linen, and this is great for making little cosmetic bags or wallets or such. So if you haven't checked out our whole other substrate section that works for purses and bags and such, check it out. This is 1/2 yard, regularly $6.98. It is just $5.23. And then we have the linen mochi solid in putty. And so this is 1/3 of a yard, also perfect for just a little bag. And regularly $4.76, it's just $3.49. Now we have a cross weave. So this is a really beautiful, it's kind of like a shot cotton, it's Moda. And so you have the warp and weft with 2 different yarns, giving it the interesting shimmery color. This is 3/4 of a yard, and it is just $7.31. Some necessary but boring basics. This is cheddar. So did you know that cheddar is the base color of navy back when they were dyeing things back in the day? Kind of fun fact. And this is just $6.74 for this. And this is one of the regular everyday basics that we will restock. Then we have another Bella Solid here of tan. And this is 1.5 yards, regularly $13.49 and just $10.11. Betty's Red, 3/4 of a yard, just $4.99. Great Christmas color here. Add to your stash. We have a grass, which is 1/2 yard, $3.38. Also great. I could just see that somebody's going to scoop up all of these Bellas. They're really great to just add to your stash. And then we have 7/8 of a yard here for just $5.93. Some more solids. We have some Fig Tree Cream, 3/4 of a yard for just $5.06. Pond, 3/4 of a yard for $4.99. Teal, 2/3 of a yard for $4.52. Ooh, Kathy's a great Vanna, don't you think? We have some more great basics, and we will take a peek at those. So we have some Corey Dentini Scalloped Hills, and this is just really, really fun. So Corey Dentini also does these seeds that we really like. The Scalloped Hills was a little bit more of a limited edition, which is just a really fun background. Low volume, well, I don't know if it's such low volume, but it's a great background here. And so this is regularly $22.73 with lots of rainbow multicolored dots. It's kind of hard to see here on the camera, but it's a fun one. And it is $17.04. Oh, wait, I think we have another fun sighting. What's going on?
Hello. Guess who I am?
All right, so you gotta look ahead, Kathy. All right, so Kathy, back up a second, walk towards the quilt, okay? So you have a quilt block on your chest, you're carrying something, and you're wearing a hat. The person who first correctly guesses this costume wins the Old Salem Black Hat Society panel with glow. Ooh. Any guesses? Any guesses? Dun, dun, dun. No guesses. Jacob's Ladder Block, yay! Monica, you are the winner. Congratulations.
Thanks for playing.
And look, she even made it in black and orange. She was trying to surprise me, so she came to the store when she knew I wasn't going to be here and bought all sorts of fabric to do all sorts of crazy things. Gotta love it. All right, so we'll set that aside for you, Monica, and talk about how we can get that to you. Now let's take a peek at more fabric. So we have the Corey Dentini seeds, and this is 2.5 yards for just $24.35. This is a really good one. It's called Dove. Then we have some basically black and white. This is a Patrick Lose, kind of a pearl strand here. This is 2 1/8 yards, and it's just $14.99. So that's a really great value. And then we have Dots Colored Dawn, and this is a really fun piece here. 1 yard for $8.99. All right. Don't forget, with all of your comments, someone will be eligible to win. We'll be drawing this tomorrow morning, but someone is going to win the Witchy Poo. So make sure you comment, like, or share to be able to be eligible to win this really cool quilt kit. Okay, so now we are going to look at, oh, this is a good one. So we have 2 different ones of this. So this is it's from the Sunflowers and Honey line by Kim Schaefer. And we have 2 pieces, so they're 2 different items. Number 55 is the black dot on the white background, and it is 2/3 of a yard for $5.22. And then we have the same print, just a second cut, 1 1/8 for just $8.81. We have some rainbow dots of multicolored or multi-sized from the Dot and Stripe collection. And this is 3/4 of a yard for $5.22. Then we have a same fabric with a white background for $5.85, 3/4 of a yard. We have some Katie's Cats pin dots, ooh, from Mac UK. So this is really fun. This is an orange with like a marigold pin dot. 7/8 of a yard for only $6.33. Ooh, that's a good deal. Then we have Crystal Lane. So this is Bunny Hill, a really nice white dot on a powder blue background, and that is just $3.69. Here we have this Renew Confetti, and really fun little dots here on a kind of brownie taupey background. Really nice, just $3.75. This one, oh, how did this one get on here? So this is 2 yards of a white on white snowflake, so that would be great for a fun project. So this is a current pattern here, and it's a great white on white with snowflakes. 2 yards for only $14.98. Another great white on white. And you know, white on whites very rarely end up on sale or anything. So this is a Patrick Lose, basically black and white. And this is 2 yards for $17.98. Oh, and then this one here, this is the Pansies Posies Cream background. So this is what we used on the background of our sparkle quilt that we have hanging in front. And this is a Robin Pickens thatched with dots on it. So this is 1 1/4 yard or 1 1/8 yards for $10.99. Now we have from Rendezvous, we have this porcelain white fabric, and this is 1 2/3 yards for just $16.26. This is a gorgeous print, and the Three Sisters tonals happen to be printed on a little bit better gray goods than the regular white on whites, so it is just a premium white on cream print. Some ghostly greetings. Ooh, it's a great gray here from Deb Strain. This is 1 3/8 for just $13.44. Then we have some Andover Dimples. This is color K1, so a really great black. And this is a stocked basic that we just was falling off the bolt, and we had to make sure it went home with you. So it is just $8.24 for that gorgeous yard of fabric. Little bit of Tim Holtz here, some worn croc, a little bit left of Nightfall. This is just a third of a yard for just $2.64. Super great value. Grunge hits the spot in black, a half yard for $3.90. Wow, that's a great price. Then we have Mixmaster Mashup. So this is a Patrick Lose that is just 2/3 of a yard for $6.02. And speaking of Patrick Lose, there is, Kathy, can you get us the Opulence Tower that's over there that we showed yesterday? So Patrick Lose is great for, or maybe, so we'll see it later in the show here. I teased you with the Opulence Tower. Ah, it's right here. It is right here. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. So Patrick Lose is a designer. He's been with everybody. And he started with Moda and moved through many, many different manufacturers. And now he is printing under his own label, distributed by Northcott. And I love, love, love this latest line that we showed last night. And I just was thinking Patrick Lose and had to share that with you. All right. So next up, we have some Dapple. And this is a great basic from Northcott. And this is 7/8 of a yard of great cream. Just $7.91. Color weave here. This is a P&B basic and just a little crinkled off the bolt, but beautiful kind of beigey tan. 7/8 of a yard for only $5.80. Oh my goodness. All right. So great to see all your fun comments. Right? What else are we going to do on a Friday night except shop for fabric? Woot, woot, woot. All right. So here we go. We have some Ramblings from P&B. And this is 2/3 of a yard for just $3.99. Oh my goodness. $3.99. So amazing. Also, if you're just tuning in, I'm going to include the link to our Skinny Bolt sale so that you can follow along and see all the amazing things. Okay, so we have 3/4 of a yard here of a beautiful Timeless Treasures cream blender, and it is just $6.79. We have a white on white from Moda. This is called from the Renew line, and it has rainbows on it. So it's really, really subtle. It is 5/8 of a yard for just $5.90. Then we have some Dublin, which is a really great basic from Northcott. Also a great value priced piece. It is 1 3/8 yards, and the price on this is just $10.33. Really great Christmas green. You could just scoop up all the greens, all the reds, stash them up. Oh my gosh. Here we have a scalloped hill. That's that Corey Dentini print that we had looked at earlier, and this is in a tonal green. 2.5 yards, $24.99. So you're saving $10. Woo! Okay. Here we have a chroma. So Northcott has this cool chroma fabric that we've been carrying that is super fun, and it has this little bit of marble-like texture to it. So it's kind of cool. And this is 1 3/4 yards for $14.42. Modern Melody from Henry Glass, a great basic that we carry every day. This is 1 5/8 yards for $14.65. Then we have this great pink here. This is Just Red Noteworthy from Zen Chic. Oh, for Zen Chic, I'm so excited. If you've heard about her bluish fabric line that's going to be coming out in November, we are so excited because we're getting it, and we're going to be working with it doing the Doug Laco's Chatsworth block of the month. Pretty cool. All right, so this one here, 2/3 of a yard, just $4.82. Ghostly Greetings in pumpkin, great Halloween color. Ooh. Only 3/8 of a yard for $3.49. Chroma in green, a yard for just $8.24. And this chroma with a lighter green, more of a Cali green, this is 3/4 of a yard for just $5.63. Some really, really, really great prices here. More basics. Oh my gosh. Who was in charge of putting this sale together? Are they clearing us out? Oh my gosh. That must mean that we're going to be getting nice full bolts of all these great luscious colors. I'm excited. I like unpacking boxes. All right, so 1/2 of a yard of this really great blue. This is B12, only $4.50. This great purple, this is canvas from Northcott. I love the canvas line here. It's just so luscious and great. 1.5 yards, only $13.48. Then we have the Dublin fabric line here. It is this color, this great hot pink, 2/3 of a yard for $4.99. From Fig Tree, cinnamon and cream, it is 2/3 of a yard for $5.22. Dusty Teal. This is a vines from, that's not the name of it, but it's a Henry Glass basic that we carry all the time. Folio, that's what it's called, folio. 7/8 of a yard. It is $7.91. Dapple, another great basic, marbly looking, 3/4 of a yard for $6.74. Some Thatched from Robin Pickens, this great teal, it's called spruce actually, spruce. 5/8 of a yard, $6.14. Then we're heading into some batiks. So we have some bolt ends here that are really, really, really good deals. So 3/4 of a yard of this great small floral azure batik, $5.84. Once again, I can just imagine someone's going to scoop up and go click, 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 and buy all of them because they're such a great deal. All right, number 92 is 5/8 of a yard at $4.90 of this great autumnal floral. Then we have this pin dot blue, 2/3 of a yard for $4.99. We have an $18.95 spearmint, 2/3 of a yard for just $4.41. So, you know, the plan is that we are going to be getting in the top colors of $18.95 in the new calendar year so that they'll go with all sorts of stuff that you have at home and will match any new collections that we bring in along the way.
Who likes batiks? Tell us.
All right, so then we have the Mambo Batik here, 3/4 of a yard in $5.84. All right, so turtle spa, look at these cute little turtles, super cute. 1/2 yard for only $3.99. 3/8 of a yard of pin dot denim for $2.99. And this really gorgeous fiery floral with leaves, lots of foliage there, 7/8 of a yard for only $6.85. More batiks. All right, I'm going to take a quick sip of water here. What's your favorite part so far? What do you like? What do you like? All of it? Some of it? We are at the halfway point. Woohoo! Lots of fun stuff. So, I hope you're having fun on this Friday night. Thanks for hanging out with us. This deep red here is 3/4 of a yard at $5.61. Then we have this beautiful floral lilac batik, only $5.84. Now we are playing with the beautiful Mambo Batik Jungle, 3/8 of a yard at $2.84. We have some Chamomile Hoffman, 3/8 of a yard in just $5.84, 3/4 of a yard. Here is a half yard of an $18.95 color honeydew, only $3.29. What a great value. And then we have some beautiful dots here. So great copper background with that kind of greeny spattered dots. 3/8 of a yard for $2.99. Woot woot, that's a great deal. Some poplar trees, half yard for $3.90. And some mambo. And this is a great Moda red batik. 3/8 of a yard for just $2.85. Now we're into some Kansas troubles. Some great traditional Kansas troubles. So we have 1.5 yards of this Hope Blooms sand background, and this is just $13.48. We have this Hope Blooms half yard for $3.60. This great plum flower with a little bit of caramel in there. Some Clover Blossom Farms sunflower, 3/4 of a yard for just $5.85. Maple Hill. Oh, this is a great tonal, whether you're like Kansas troubles or not. It's just a great fabric. 3/4 of a yard for just $6.99. And then Hope Blooms, this daisy, 7/8 of a yard for $6.33. What's up next, Kathy? Are we heading into some novelty fabrics?
We are.
All right. So we have a little bit of everything tonight for you. So this one here, this is Twinkle, which is an April Rosenthal background. And the thing I like about this one is this has the little stars with all of the springtime background colors. So you have that really cool springy lime, pink, purple, and kind of an aqua. So it's really cool having the multicolor background there. Really great. 2 1/8 yards, only $19.99. So this would be great for background of a smaller quilt. Super great. This is Break of Day, and this is some sunrise here. Really great there. Half yard, $3.60. And then we have some bananas. Banana. All right, so 2/3 of a yard for $4.89. I thought you were making something with this, Kathy. She says she's gonna have to let it go. She was gonna steal you from, but I made her include it in tonight's sale. All right, so we have ivory music notes here, 2/3 of a yard for just $4.81. Some cats and books. We like cats and books. So 2/3 of a yard for just $5.22. And now we have Spaced Out. So for Spaced Out, we have 1 yard and 7/8. This is a Kim Schafer gorgeous line for just $17.99. Continuing on the Spaced Out theme, we have some great yellow stars. And so this is 5/8 of a yard for just $6.14. This is a Timeless Treasure print. Oh, and this one is so cool. So this is from I Love You to the Moon and Back. And this is from that same line. And this is $6.14 for 5/8 of a yard. Kind of off topic here, but we have eagles. And so these eagles here, half yard for just $3.40. Great value. And we have some solar system here. Ooh, Out of This World. Navy tossed solar systems. 1 yard for just $8.99. So speaking of Out of This World, oh my gosh, what is Kathy up to now? Oh goodness. What is going on?
How are you? I love quilting, but sometimes things get ahead of me. What do you think I am? Woo, woo, woo.
Oh my goodness. So you have a block here that's all kind of, parts of it are assembled here. And this is from, oh goodness. Is this from 2015?
I've had it a while.
Okay.
I've got the parts.
So now you are going to, so did we do this one yet? I don't think we did this one. Hocus pocus. So who is Kathy? Who is Kathy? And,
Or what am I?
so if the first person who correctly, oh, Lori, you got it. Yay. So Kathy is a UFO. UFO. Yay.
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh my gosh. All right, so Fran wants to know, how do you buy something that's not listed on the Skinny Bolt site? So if you want to buy something that's not listed on the Skinny Bolt site, that is, like, let me know specifically if there's something else. You literally can buy anything from our website tonight to receive a free fabric gift. So I am excited if you were wanting to do something like buy the bundle of the week that we had featured yesterday, which is now finally up on the site in an easy to find way, or anything else. So thanks for asking that question. Fran, did that answer your question? Let me know. I did give you the link here to, I think it's just up a couple comments as to what the link is that goes right to that collection, but literally anything from our website would be eligible.
And once someone buys it, they can't
it's
see
good.
it. So if someone buys something tonight, then you can no longer see it on the website from the Skinny Bolt.
Correct. So in that collection, what we're doing is that, just so that you're not sad, we just have taken away the ones that have no quantity left. Okay. Any other questions? Just feel free to drop them in the comments and we'll do our best to see them to be able to answer any of your questions. All right, another sip of water and then we will look at more spooky fabric. Not spooky, more out of this world fabric. All right, so we finished up here with this great timeless treasure and we have more space quilts.
More space!
Okay. For this space quilt, we have this really cool Studio-y, and this has a more realistic space situation happening. Nice. Space slab, satellites, all sorts of fun stuff. And this is a half yard for just $4.87. Some soccer balls. Okay, thanks Flo for letting me know that. I'm going to refresh my screen. So I had been trying to follow along, but had skipped out a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Thanks for filling us in, Fran, or not, Flo. So next up we have the Jungle Paradise. And this is the frogs. Super cute. Stacy's Chew. $4.99. And then we have some bugs. So we have 5/8 of a yard of some bugs under magnifying glass. And then this is a coordinating print that is 3/4 of a yard, and that is $5.85. Super great for fun, spooky pillowcases. All right, now we have some prehistoric world dinosaurs. This is 3/4 of a yard for $7.31. And then we have some on-the-go jet stream here, 3/4 of a yard for $5.40. And remember I said that 3/4 of a yard is perfect for a pillowcase. You could also do it with 2/3 and just have a little bit smaller of a piece. I love this print here. It's a lab. I think it's super cool. So there's both men and women in labs doing science stuff. So that's kind of cool. So this is $4.82 for 2/3 of a yard. And then we have some fire and rescue, 7/8 of a yard for just $6.86. Okay, we have a little bit of police fabric here, police officer. 3/4 of a yard. Once again, what is this good for? Pillowcase. All right, $5.85.
Go back to the website.
Then we have some Tula in here. Oh my goodness, we have some Tula. Oh, that's gone. Thank you. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to tease you. So 134. This one here, some great floral here. It is 1/3 of a yard for $2.49. This is a fun P&B from 9 to 5 fabric collection, 7/8 of a yard for just $6.86. Minnie Mouse. So this is a rainbow with little mini ears in there, okay? 5/8 of a yard for $4.91. 2/3 of a yard of this great Me and My Sister print, and we're going to have it look right next to this Victoria Findlay Wolf. So this is 2/3 of a yard for $5.02. This is Victoria Findlay Wolf. Don't they go great together? 1 yard for $8.99. This is Philip Jacobs. This is from the Cave Collective, Treasure Island. This is 1 2/3 for just $12.99. Great, great print. We have this Cave Collective print of yellow serpentine, 1 1/8 yards for just $7.99. We have Brandon's octopus, 1/2 yard for $3.90. Then we have Flower Fields by someone, Sarah Campbell, 1 1/3 for $13.99. And also from this collection, we have 2 2/3 yards of this great brushstroke piece. And you can see online the full repeat of how just gorgeous it is. And that is $27.99. Would be a great back for a small throw. Okay, now we have great floral here. This is a Love Note, 1/2 yard for $3.74. Flower Pot, 1/2 yard for $3.74. 2/3 of a yard of this great piece, or not. Botanicals. This is Janet Claire, 2/3 of a yard for $4.82. And Andover Beautiful Love Notes here, Pamper collection. This was great for little cosmetic bags, and there's some gold metallic in there. 3/4 of a yard for $5.40. 5/8 of a yard. This is some songbook, a new page. So we have 2 pieces here from Stephanie Slewinski, Fancy That Design House. 5/8 of a yard and 7/8 of a yard would go beautifully. And we have a lot of Stephanie's fabric in store right now. All right, next up, we have some beautiful florals. Euphoria from Create Joy Project, 1.5 yards for $14.61. Then we have some Robin Pickens Wild Blossoms, which is gorgeous, gorgeous, 2/3 of a yard for just $6.53. Some more Euphoria. We have 2 blues here for Euphoria, 1/2 yard and 1 7/8. So lots of beautiful things here that you can make with them. And then we have some 3 sisters, some bliss. Ooh, so this would go with that rendezvous if you love rendezvous or all things 3 sisters. So this is from a spring collection, but it goes really well. This is 7/8 of a yard for just $8.57. Then we have some Bunny Hill, which is super pretty. This is a 1/2 yard, and this little stripe here would make a super cute small binding. I love striped bindings. That'd be super awesome. And then this one here, we have more than one. So we were cutting for kits or something and have 3 or a couple at least, 2 left of the 3/4 yard pieces. They're the same thing of the Belle Isle, okay? So this is like one of the only things we have more than one of. Then we have some winter tails. So this is some super, super trendy art gallery quilts. Okay, so we have some winter tail here, 2 1/4 yards. So look at these dogs, they're so cute. $21.99. Then we have some Roots of Nature. So this is a Bonnie Christine, and this is 1 3/4 yards, and it is $15.99.
Oh, some beautiful flowers.
So these are all art gallery, and the art gallery really likes to all go together. So this is really pretty here. So we have 1 1/3 yards for just $10.44. Then we have more Roots of Nature with some gorgeous birds. 3/4 for just $5.85. The softer side, we have some great flowers here. 3/4 yard for $5.86. This one here, this is a single-sided border. Really fun. 7/8 yard for $6.86. Pink, beautiful fabrics here from Bookish, 3/8 yard for $2.99. And from Bookish, we have some spectacles. Oh, that would make a great glasses case. You could make a few of those out of this. 7/8 yard for just $6.86. Hopping into other trendy fabrics, we have some Ruby Star Society. This is some Terrytown. 2 1/8 yards for $16.59. We have some speckled, and this is parchment, which is a great background. 1 yard for just $8.99. Some firefly with a metallic background. This is by Sarah Watts, 2 3/8 yards, only $18.54. Some super cute little retro Jolly Darlings metallic, so the nose is metallic. Ruby Star, 1 3/8, $13.44. Then we have 177. This is Sunbeam, and this is not metallic. Not metallic, 1 yard, $9.74. This is one of the new lines that's in, but the piece was falling off the bolt, so it has to go home with you. And here we have some Pixel, which is another great Ruby Star basic. And this is 1 1/2 yards for $14.61. And this is 1 yard of Linear Labyrinth, 1 yard for $9.74. All right. 2 1/4 yards of this great Jolly Basic Emerald Green for $19.99. So great to see everybody who's able to join us. And if you're just joining in, there's still lots and lots and lots of good stuff. Here's the link. And we had talked about that as things were purchased, we did remove them from the site. And remember, once they're in your cart, they're only yours after you have paid for them. All right. We have Jolly Darlings. Oh, look at this super cute sweater. Oh, super cute. 2 1/4 yards, only $21.99. And Jolly Basic, this really great mustard with plus sign. It's added up. Is it added up? I don't know. Okay, anyhow, it is gorgeous. It's from Jolly Basics, only $25.99. So you're saving $10 on that great piece.
What a great deal.
For Pixel, this 1 yard cut of teal is just $8.99. And And then we have from a black and white from Create. This is 5/8 of a yard for $5.90. All right, we're on the home stretch. Woot, woot, woot. And hang on, because there is going to be one more trivia question or audience participation question for you. So, next up we have some Reading Nook, which is super fun. So lots of great pieces that go together. So 2 yards of this one with the cute squirrels, $17.99. Beautiful berry flowers, 7/8 of a yard for $7.99. Goldenrod, this is Reading Nook as well. This is 1 yard for $8.99. The keyholes, this one is super pretty. So this is purple velvet, 2/3 of a yard for $6.59. And more squirrels for $7.31. Then we have some great bird song peach, and this is 7/8 of a yard for $6.86. We have some Yuletide Gathering flannel, so this is 1 yard for only $8.99. We have some autumn gatherings here, a little piece. We have 3/8 of a yard for $3.84. Feelin' Frosty, 3/4 of a yard for $7.31. Ooh, and what else do we have here? We have something that you don't know what it is. So this is Minnie Mouse. It's no picture. This is number 202. So this is double gauze. This is 7/8 of a yard. This would be awesome for making a really fun little swaddle cloth. Super awesome. Super cool. And then it looks like I have one more piece that has a weird number on it. Okay, so I'm just going to quick grab it. It is a winter tail. It's white with some super cool background. So while we are getting that, while we're looking for our last piece of fabric to show you, did we have fun tonight? Did we have fun? Has that been lots of fun? The last piece, the last item on the website is this amazing low volume background. It's like the best for last. This is an art gallery piece. It is so pretty. So this is the Silky Soft Art Gallery. This is a really nice ample piece from the Winter Tale collection. I think we got a couple bolts in, and this is the last little piece of it, and it kills me that it's heading out the door, but I know it's better with you than it is sitting here, so I have to let it go. I know. So what we're going to do before we head out is you get to vote on what costume was your favorite. Was it, Kathy didn't know we were doing this, so was it, dun 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 dun, was it Kathy as the table runner? Was it Kathy as, oh, dun dun dun, was it Kathy as Jacob's Ladder? Or was it Kathy as a UFO? So let us know, and your vote also will get you entry into the participation fun prize, because someone will be drawn tomorrow morning to win this really, really awesome kit that has, for the Witchy Poo Cuddle Kit, that has everything you need to make this fun project. And you can also follow along on the instructional video that Teresa Coates put together right here at our shop last year for her Sew Together Tuesday with Shannon Fabrics with that quilt project. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for putting up with our challenge of change of our audio today. We will have our audio back in line for our show next Thursday. Lots of really great things. If you're coming by the shop tomorrow, we will have some fun chocolate trick-or-treating for you and also just other candy. Lots of fun stuff. We've been putting together lots of bundles as well for our table of chaos. So until next time, happy quilting. See you soon. Have a great, great night. And happy Halloween.